What's going on, brothers? It's L.O.M taking over the name. Got another video for you. It's written title. It's hard. Here goes. I'm out here at my new favorite hunting grounds. So I figured I'd go ahead and get this video done right quick. So, the trollops are now getting online and telling female watchers, listeners, and their audience that dating is hard. Now, for you brothers who've taken the red pill, you brothers who have eyes, ears to hear, you brothers who are worth your salt and know your shit, we can easily decode what this trollop is talking about. We can do that very easily. You see, dating isn't hard. Dating is actually quite simple. You see, these trollops, they're not dating. They're gold digging. That's what they're doing. They're monkey branching and gold digging. See, gold digging is hard, especially when the men that you are trying to bleed dry can see your stupid ass coming a mile away. That's hard. Dating is actually quite simple. Me, myself, hell, I can date. I'm handsome, 6'4", my bread is fat. I could date, but I don't, because the dating game is a shit show. And these trollops who complain about dating are the same ones who turn marriage to a funeral with cake and relationships into relation shits. They did that. It happened on their watch. And they were completely okay with it because things like agency and accountability were thrown out the fucking window. They can keep their standards high, but if you keep your standards high, you're a misogynist. So it goes like this. When these trollops get on here and bellyache and complain that dating is hard, what they're really saying is gold digging is hard. Finding a pet wallet is hard. Finding a carbon copy of Ben Affleck, Brad Pitt, David Beckham, or Johnny Depp is hard. It's hard because men who are worth their salt and even young men are getting wise to the fucking game. Men aren't stupid. Young men aren't stupid. We learn, adjust, and adapt. If these trollops go above and beyond to gold dig and engage in surround sound bitching and ethical duplicity, we're going to learn, adjust, and adapt. It is what it is. We're not stupid. We're not going to just shut the fuck up and take it. That's not what we do. If you're getting ripped off, you're supposed to put it into it. And that's what enough men have done. So much so that these diamond companies are now begging women to buy diamonds. The husbands aren't buying the diamonds anymore. The men who would simp and buy these expensive ass diamonds aren't doing it anymore. But dating is hard, right? Dating is hard. Woe is me, woe is me. The fuck out of here. Let me tell you something. We're not the ones who turned dating into a shit show. We didn't do that. You see, these trollops have said for the longest time they're strong independent. They don't need no man. They can pay their own way, but they still expect us to fork over the cash, to foot the bills. And that's lopsided. You hear me? That's lopsided. That's out of order. But they can look at you and say, well, that's tradition. I say, fuck tradition. Tradition is dead. Tradition don't live here no more. It's a new day. You're strong and independent. You don't need no man. Well, you gotta put up or shut up. You say dating is hard? No. Dating is easy. Gold digging is hard because men aren't playing the fucking game anymore. And you've earned that. These trolls, these ditch pigs, these feminists, they've earned that. You can't find a man who is 6 feet tall. You can't find a man who makes six figures You can't find a man who has a six-pack when it comes to abs. You can't find them. But I know these men. Hell, I'm friends with them. Hell, I'm friends with a accomplished professional bodybuilder. And you know what I do? When I speak to these high-value men, I give them the playbook. You heard what I said? I give them the playbook. I twist the fucking knife. So that you gold-digging vermin and you bitch-made simps, you ditch pigs will never be able to ruin their life ever again. That's what I do. If you're offended, if that hurts your feelings, that's tough shit. This is reality. This is not a fucking rom-com. This is not some gynocentric TV show where every word he says is wrong and everything you say is right. That shit is dead. You see, you're not a mystery to men anymore. You heard what I said? These trolls, these dish pigs, and these feminists, they're not a mystery to men anymore. When they see these trolls coming, they know and understand that these trollops are the living epitome of mental torture and financial ruin. That's what they see. You heard what I said? These ditch pigs, these feminists, and these gold-digging vermin are the mental, they are the physical manifestation of mental torture and financial ruin. That's what they are. Men see this and they run for cover. And more of them are running for cover because I'm giving them the playbook. You heard what I said? I'm giving them the playbook. Me, Barbarossa, Hammerhand, other men like us are giving them the playbook. And we will continue to normalize this. You will not get to bleed these men dry. You will not get to shit stir with these young men and then ruin their life for your own sick amusement. Those days are finished. Dating is hard. Shit. Dating is easy. Gold digging is hard. And we made it that way. You reap what you sow and what goes around comes around. End of story. This is a lot of Mgtow. That's all I got. If you like the video, like, share, and the commentary, feel free to subscribe. If you're enjoying this, my channel, you find the tip jar on the upper right side of the screen. That's the G+ icon. All right, fam. All right, brethren. You know it's real. You know routine. Going away, living away. SYSPM. As for these ditch pigs, these gold-digging vermin, these mentally challenged land whales, and these feminists who say dating is hard, but what they really are saying is that it's hard to gold dig, give them nothing. This has been Mgtow PSA. More commercial tight. See you soon.